Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, everyone. Can everybody hear me? Nod your head. No, I knew you'd do that, Adrian. I could have guessed. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us this evening for welcome to Pastures Green Christian Spiritualist Church, part of the NCSS. I see we've got people already joining us there. Hello, Anne, Jan, and Sophie. Thank you for joining us. Pop your name in the comments and we'll say hello to you. We've got medium Philip Martin Towler this evening. Thank you for joining us, Philip.
Okay.
And Reverend Adrian is agreed, not with an arm up his back like he's about to tell you. He's agreed really kindly to help me out this evening. Haven't you, Reverend Adrian?
Yes, for a pork pie.
For a pork pie. Oh, yeah, we can do that. I'll have a word with Nick. Oh, good evening, Sean. What are you saying there? Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Oh, it's jumped up screen. We've got two Facebook users who are Adrian and Daniela O'Shea and Ashley. Good evening, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Well, I'm going to get Philip to do the opening prayer for us, and I'll follow with the Lord's Prayer with the usual miming, if you don't mind. Over to you, Philip. Philip, can you hear me? Can you do us the opening prayer?
Right, okay, yeah. Right, I'm in your hands, love.
We're in yours at the minute.
Okay. You want me to open in prayer, yes? Right. So once again, dear friends, as we join together, divine loving Father, as we open our minds and our hearts to the world of the Spirit of which we come from and go back to, we greet those that have gone before us and whose shoes that or footprints that we walk within. Father, we know and understand that at this time we send out a lot of prayers and a lot of thoughts to every man, woman and child who dwells here on this earth plane. We also understand as well that sometimes we neglect the important things that are around us. The important things that are around us at this time are those people that we love and those people that are within our hearts and within our minds. We also ask as well for the animal kingdom, for each of those that join us within our own homes, for those that swim, fly and roam. We also ask for the plant kingdom, for the beauty and the strength of the trees and the many other plants and flowers that are around us at this time. Father, we also understand as well the rebirth of new people coming to the earth plane. We are told that there are many old souls that are coming back to this world to teach us various things that we should have taught before or should have learnt before we came here. Father, in doing so, we pass that on to our children and our loved ones as well. Father, we ask as always that those that join us from your world join us with the understanding of truth, love and honesty. And also as we do so, we ask as the doors of your world to be opened so that we can be used as your instrument. But in using you as our instrument, we ask also that we understand the human quality of the world of spirit. Father, we leave this evening within the care and keeping of your world, and in doing so, we ask also that the people that join us from this world are also very open as well. Amen.
Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Philip. We've got a few more names in there. Good evening, Hannah, Trace. Who else have we got? Scott. Good evening. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We've got a bit of a mix this evening. We're going to have two people online for live readings. So we've got two people backstage, Hannah and Alan, who will be having readings online live. After that's happened, then we will be going back to the blind readings, and Philip will be throwing it out there as it was. I don't know why I got a picture of a cowboy then with a one of those lasso things. I'll be throwing it out there to see if you can connect. That's why. That's exactly why I got the lasso and cowboy. Nice one, I like it. Oh dear me, it's gonna be one of them nights, I can just tell. Oh dear. Well, thank you, everybody. I think we'll move swiftly on before I laugh. Now I can go back and have a quick laugh. We can move swiftly on to the absent healing candles. I will read out our little prayer and do the amen at the end. If anybody would like to add anyone to our absent healing candles, please pop it in the comments. Rest assured that they will be included in our prayers. So I will go into the healing candles prayer. Great Spirit, Father, Mother God, here we bring upon you all those listed in our absent healing books, that it may please thee to heal them, be they sick in mind, body, or spirit, both those we know, those we don't know, and those who have no one to ask for them. We ask for them now. Amen. Yeah, I agree, Tracy. They're lovely, those candles, aren't they? We've got more people joining us, which is fabulous. Adrian, Jackie, Pam, Amanda. It's just lovely to see so many people there supporting us this evening. Thank you for joining us. And we do really enjoy being online. We've said many times when we go back to the churches, we'll still have to do an online service during the week, but we might stream it from the church, which will be good. Now then, Reverend Adrian, are you going to be earning your crust this evening? Are you be earning your crust and doing the philosophy and Bible reading and poem? No pressure.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm just going to make you. I'm going to make you larger on screen. Are you ready? Wait a minute.
No.
All yours. I will get the arm back.
I am going to start with my poem before I go into the Bible reading philosophy. And it's a poem I wrote this afternoon. And it goes something like this. It is said the spiritists of days of old were not to be listened to, this we're told. For they bring in the spirit of those who have passed. Yet, when Jesus lived, this is what he did. He brought forward the spirit which had been forbid. He stood on the mount, his clothes all aglow, and beside stood Moses and Elijah, who we all know. Jesus did this to prove life was eternal, but our goods and our bads are written in God's journal. So the spiritists who praise to God up above will work with his heart full of Jesus' love. Going on to the Bible reading, we're looking at Matthew 17, 1-4. Where it says, after 6 days, Jesus took with him Peter, James, and John, the brother of James, and led them up a high mountain by themselves. There he was transfigured before them. His face shone like the sun, and his clothes became as white as the light. Just then there appeared before them Moses and Elijah talking with Jesus. Peter said to Jesus, Lord, it is good for us to be here. If you wish, I will put up 3 shelters, one for you, one for Moses, and one for Elijah. You know, Jesus did many things that went against the Old Testament, but he also did many things to help us move forward from the teachings of the Old Testament by showing us how to live. His basis was love. He was a healer, and he was also someone who could speak to the spirits. He was the man who was known to be perfect, but yet he was ridiculed by many, and even to this day, the spiritist and the spiritualist are ridiculed by the church, even though it's what Jesus did. And the thing before Jesus died was, he said, now go and do what I have done, only better. Jesus proved to us life was eternal, but that was 2,000 years ago. Since then, the spiritist and the spiritualists have done the same. Those who work through God and Jesus as mediums or have his blessing. Those who work through God and Jesus and with Jesus' love give their love from him through the mediumship. But that wasn't all Jesus taught us. He didn't just teach us about life being eternal. He also taught us how to live here on the earth plane, how to live with love, how to heal, how to be there for people, how to be kind to people. Every single word that he said was a healing word. And every word we say can either heal or harm. So be kind to each other just as Jesus was. Listen to your heart, listen to the spirit that guides you, whether it be your loved ones, the angels, or God himself. Listen to them because they'll guide you on a righteous path and they will keep your path straight. And with that, I will leave their love with you. I will leave God's love with you and the love of Jesus. Amen.
Thank you, Adrian. Fabulous. I know you was, Adrian sent me the poem earlier and said, what do you think? I said, I think it's brilliant because it kind of points out to us as spiritualist people. Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't know whether Reverend Adrian his internet's a bit in and out, isn't it? Oh dear. Anyway, so yeah, that was really good, Adrian. And your poem was fabulous. You wrote that yourself, didn't you? You didn't tell everybody you wrote that yourself, but he did. He wrote that himself. Really good. You might have to put that up on our website tomorrow, Adrian. I think he has got a bit of a delay. So, so what I'm going to do, thank you for that, Reverend Adrian. I'm going to bring up Hannah and introduce her to Philip, and we'll start our mediumship this evening. Adrian and I'll drop backstage. What we'll do, Philip, is we sort of allocate around 10 minutes. When it gets to about the 8-9 minute mark, I'll pop back on screen so that you know that it's time to sort of not wrap it up. I don't know a better word to use than that. Sorry for my word in there, but you know, it's time for it to sort of come to an end, and then we'll have Alan up after that, and then we'll go into the blind readings. Oh, can I just say hello, because one of the grandchildren's watching this evening. Hi, William. Hope you're all right. Don't be late to bed just because of me. So I shall fetch Hannah up. Good evening, Hannah.
Hiya, you all right?
Yes, thank you. Are you well?
Yes, we're good, thank you. Hiya.
Oh, good. Well, Adrian and I are going to drop back screen now and let you have your reading with Philip.
Okay.
Okay, see you in a bit.
Bye.
Right, okay. I guess I'm supposed to read you, Anna.
Yeah.
Right. Right, okay. So strange, because when I was at work this evening, I kept on saying to Spirit, who is going to be the first person that will be put in front of me or be presented to me to do the reading with first. And all my all the people that I work with just kept saying to me, wait and see. So they didn't give me any indication at all as to what I was supposed to say or what I was supposed to do. And the main thing that came through from my people to give over to the first person was to say to that person, the words were, okay, it's down to you. Can you understand this?
Possibly.
Would you also understand as well that just recently you have been taking what I would call important footsteps for yourself? Can you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. And that is why I started off in saying it's down to you. Can you understand this?
Yeah.
Okay. I will also say to you as well, what they also said was, don't look back. Can you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I also say to you as well, the other thing that was coming through from them was for me to say to you, or say to the person that I was to read, believe in yourself. Can you understand this?
Yeah.
Okay. And I will also say to you, in believing in yourself, I will say to you, I believe in that sense, it will start to open fresh ideas for you and around you. Can you understand this?
Yes, that makes sense. Yeah.
Okay. Can I also say to you as well, I do know that you have guidance from the world of spirit to yourself. Can you understand this?
No.
Okay. Hang on. I will say to you that what they are saying to me is that you are not afraid to ask for a direction in which to go. Can you understand this?
Yes, I understand that. Yeah.
Okay. And I will say to you again, in that sense, that either the guidance or the push forward that you have needed has actually happened for you. Can you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I also say to you, I'm also being told that you are not afraid of, I would say you're not afraid of answering people back. Can you understand this?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will also say to you as well, I also know that in not being afraid to answer people back, I will say to you that at the right time, in the right place, you're coming through with the right kind of answers, what people want to hear. Can you understand this?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay. I will also say to you, I also know that your gut feeling has also come into gear with you as well. Can you understand this?
Yeah.
Okay. I will say to you that the big influence that comes through from the world of spirit to you is one of a lady and the other one is of a gentleman. Can you understand this?
Yeah.
Okay. I will say to you, I feel that they are from they are from one side of your main family. Can you understand this?
Yeah.
Would you understand also that your mum is or was a very strong woman, please?
Yes.
Okay. And that is why I'm saying to you that the influence that you have that comes through for you is of a very strong woman in the world of spirit. Can you
Yeah.
understand this?
Yeah.
Okay. I will also say to you as well that what they are saying to me is that nobody can boss you around. Can you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. And I will also say to you as well, I also know that you have learnt to put your best foot forward. Can you understand this?
Yeah.
And would you also understand as well that within the last 6 to 8 months there's been a lot of fundamental changes that have gone on around you as well?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And I will say to you also that those fundamental changes that have gone on around you are brick building. Can you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I also say to you as well, I also want to say is look at you now. Can you understand this?
Yeah.
Look where you've been and look where you've come from. Can you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. And I will say to you also in that as well that I would say that your spirituality has kicked in big time with you. Can you understand this?
Yeah.
Can I also say to you that you don't need to be holier than thou for your spirituality to kick in? Can you understand this?
Yeah.
I will also say to you, there is a very strong woman in the world of spirit that is around you at the moment.
Okay.
And I will say to you also, I do know that when this lady was this side of the earth plane, she took no nonsense from anybody. Can you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. I also know as well with her, she did not like the word no. Can you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will say, sorry. I will say to you also, I do know that people have remarked on how much your stubbornness has come through as well. Can you understand this?
Yeah.
Okay. And I will also say to you the influence of stubbornness that has come through from this lady to you. Can you
Yeah.
understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. I will also say to you as well, I also know that in her life she had gone through an awful lot in her life. Can you understand that?
Yeah.
I also know, as I link with her, I know that she would have had, I would say, severe breathing problems. Can you understand this?
Not breathing problems, I don't think.
Sorry?
Not breathing problems, I don't think.
Okay. Can you answer me a question? When this lady got nervous, would she panic, please?
If she did, she didn't show signs of it, if that makes sense. If she was panicking, she hid it very well.
Okay. Can I say to you that what she's doing with me is that she's making my breathing and she's making my chest feel very heavy. Can you understand this?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. And if it's not that she had a breathing problem in her life, I would say to you that she had a sense of, I would say, questioning herself if she was doing the right thing. Can you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. I will also say to you as well, with you, I know that she's been around you, and I would say for the last 6 to 7 months. Can you understand this?
Yeah.
And I will say to you, that is where I feel the influence of change actually started and it's continuing on that time. Can you understand this?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I also say to you as well, the sense with you is that you have, in a sense, turned your back on various people around you. Can you
Yeah.
understand that?
Yeah.
And I will say to you also with that, I feel that in that sense, you've had to be very strong. Can you understand this?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I also say to you as well, there is a sense with you that even though you are, can I put that way? Even though you are of a more of a mature age, I would say to you, inside you, you still have a young feature. Can you understand this?
Yeah.
Okay. I will also say to you as well, the lady that is with you is telling me that she was never wrong. Can you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. And that is what her message is to you this evening, is that you are never wrong with the way you feel around people. Can you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. I will also say to you as well, I do know that your spirituality is, I would say, kicking in a big way for you. Can you understand this?
Yeah.
And I will also say to you as well, I also know that that is also opening doors for you as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I also say to you as well, I also know that you've been through a part in your life where there has been what I would say a fresh start and a new beginning for you. Can you understand that?
One way of putting it. Yeah.
Okay. Can I also say to you, I believe within the last few months that you have actually closed the door on what you would say was a sticky part in your life. Can you understand that?
Kind of. Yeah.
Okay, kind of. Can I say to you also that okay. If I say to you that with you at the moment the feeling is right, can you understand this?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I also say to you as well, I also feel that you need to be more adventurous in what you want in your life. Can you
Yeah.
understand this?
Yeah.
Okay. I will also say to you as well, if anybody put a mountain in front of you and said to you, Hannah, climb that, I would say to you that you've got the ability to do that. Can you understand this?
Yeah.
Okay. I will also say to you that okay, I cannot say that. Okay, I'm not being rude. That's one thing I'm not when I'm working. I will say to you that you've also got the ability, if you need to bite somebody's head off. Can you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's not me being rude to you. Can you understand this?
Yeah.
Okay. And I will say to you with that, it's because of how you have grown up in your life. Can you understand this?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Can I also say to you as well, the word betray comes through around you as well. Can you understand this?
Yeah.
And also the word let down is around you as well. Can you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. But what I will say to you within both those words, I will say to you is that you have got over those two words. And I will say to you that with that also, what your people are saying to me is that you have stood up, you have brushed yourself off, and you said to yourself, come on, world, I'm ready. Can you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I also say to you, the rest of your life, whatever that may be, is now down to you. Can you understand this?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I also say to you as well, I also know that you do not like bossy people as well. Can you
Yeah.
understand this?
Yeah.
Okay. I will also say to you as well, I also know from your people that you work with spiritually, you don't like arrogant people either. Can you
No.
understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I will say to you is that is all part of the major changes that have gone on in your life just recently. Can you
Yeah.
understand this?
Yeah.
Okay. I will also say to you as well, for the rest of your life, the lady that is with you spiritually will be there as a guiding influence around you. Can you understand this?
Yes.
And I will say to you also, oh God, she was one tough cookie when she was this side of the earth plane. Can you
Yeah.
understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. I will also say to you what she gives to you as her gift to you her gift to you this evening is her strength. Can you understand this?
Yeah.
All I can say to you is use that gift and use her strength wisely. Can you understand this?
Yeah.
Okay. I will also say to you, you being a woman, you have a very strong woman intuition as well. Can you understand this?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what I will say to you is that the lady that is communicating with me, I would say to you, is tonight the main communicator that is working with you and working with myself at the moment. Okay, where are you gone?
I'm here.
It's just frozen.
I'm here, Philip. We'll bring Hannah to a close if you don't mind, and then we can get
Thank
Alan
you.
on. And is that all right for you, Hannah?
Yeah, lovely. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome, my love. I'll drop you backstage. Okay.
Take care. Bye.
You too. Bye. Thank you, Philip. I've got your next victim. I mean, volunteer. He's laughing backstage at me, but he knows, don't you? Well, I'll just bring him on screen. Good evening, Alan.
Good evening.
I just need to say hello to Alan's sister Gwen and her son Andrew are watching this evening. Hope you're both well. Reverend Adrian and I are going to drop backstage. We'll be back on in about 10 minutes, Philip, and then bring that one to a close, and then we can throw it out there for everybody else who's watching this evening. So we'll see you in about 10 minutes.
Okay. Right.
Good evening.
Good evening, Alan.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good evening. Okay. Okay, darling. Okay. Can I say to you, Alan, that at the moment there seems to be a mixture of very interesting people that are around you spiritually. Can you understand this?
Yes.
Would you also understand as well that two of the people that are around you spiritually, I believe, would have led very interesting lives? Can you understand this?
Yes.
Okay. I will also say to you as well, I also know that I get the feeling from one of them that the person that is around you is actually what I would call an old soldier. Can you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. I will also say to you as well, I also know that this person or this man that is around you, I will say to you, also had a lot of faith in himself. Can you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. And I will also say to you, I feel that his influence would have actually rubbed off on you. Can you understand that?
Very much so, yes.
Okay. I will also say to you, I do know that when this gentleman passed into the world of spirit, there was a lot of regret because there was a feeling of underachievement. Can you understand this?
Yes.
Okay. And I will say to you, with that underachievement, I feel that if this gentleman had written a book, I would say to you that he would have explained himself more outwardly. Can you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. I will also say to you, spiritually, I do know that this gentleman has been very much a guiding influence to you. Can you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. I will also say to you as well, I also know that in latter part of this gentleman's life, I do know that he would have, what I would say, he would have achieved his main goal. Can you understand this?
Yes.
Okay. And I will also say to you, I believe that his main goal in life was actually to prove to people that Okay. His main goal, I believe, would have been able to either influence or help people who were down on their luck. Can you understand this?
Yes.
Okay. And I will also say to you, whether you realize it or not, I do know that this gentleman would have had a lot of influence around you. Can you understand this?
Yes.
Okay. Would you understand the name of Charles or Charlie, please, sir?
Charles. No. No.
Okay. So if I say it that way, then he would understand. Would you understand if I say to you that the gentleman that I have with me was actually a right Charlie? Can you understand that?
No. No.
Sorry?
No.
Okay. If I say to you that this gentleman that is around you would have put words into action, would you understand that?
Oh, yes.
Okay. And that's why I'm saying to you that he was also a right Charlie as well. Can you understand this? You'll say no.
No. No.
Okay. I also know the gentleman that is with you before his passing would have had a lot to prove to people. Can you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Would you understand as well that in having a lot to prove to people, I will say to you that he also had what I would say a good reputation. Can you understand that?
Yes. Yes. Definitely. Yeah.
Can I also say to you that okay. I also know that one or two people around him would have misunderstood his own actions. Can you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Can you also why do you keep giving me that? Okay. Can I ask you, sir? I know that I've given this to you just now. I will say to you that they keep mentioning either the name Charlie or just Charlie to give to you. Can you understand that?
No. No.
Okay. I don't know where that comes from. Okay. Would you? Okay. All I can say to you at the present moment in time is to put that to one side for now. And I will say to you also, the gentleman that is with you, I would say, was history in the making. Can you understand this?
Yes.
Okay. And I will also say to you as well, I also know today now people would still talk about the gentleman that I have with me. Can you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Can I also say to you, whether you agree or not, I will say to you that I know that you have felt various things around you in your life as well. Can you understand that?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. And what I will say to you is most of the things that you have felt in your life have actually come from the gentleman that I have with me. Can you understand this?
Yes.
Okay. Can I also say to you as well that they're telling me that for you now the pathway is clear. Can you understand this?
Yes.
Okay. Can I also say to you, I also know that in your life that you've been through a few obstacles in your life as well. Can you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. And I will, okay, every minute, I will say to you that I do know that you have conquered those obstacles. Can you understand that?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. The last thing I'm being given to give to you, sir, is the name of David. Can you understand this?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. And I will say, okay, I will say to you that that comes directly from the gentleman that I have with me. Can you understand this?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to leave you with. Okay. I'm being given a badge of honor from him to you. Can you understand this?
Yes.
Okay. I will also say to you as well, in that I will say to you that as I listen to his voice, it is like hearing an echo coming through a tunnel. Can you understand that?
Yes.
He had and still has got a very powerful voice. Can you understand this?
Yes.
Okay. And I will say to you, and please don't think I'm being funny or anything like that. But again, he gives me the name of Charlie to give to you. And in giving that to you, he also gives me the name of David again to give to you.
Right.
As well. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So what I will say to you, sir, is that the name Charlie is with this gentleman in the world of spirit.
I understand what you're saying now. It's
Sorry?
come to me now. Yes.
Okay.
The name Charles has come to me now.
I will also thank you and say to you, thank you for making me work, sir. And I say, God bless you.
Thank you very much. Thank
Is
you.
that all right for you, Al?
Yes, Smash.
All right, my love. I'll drop you backstage. Okay, we'll see you later.
Okay.
Thank you for coming
Bye.
on with us.
See you later.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Oh, bless him. Oh, that's great. It's awful when you can't quite think. I mean, I've done it myself. People give me a reading, I'm going, nope, nope. And then all of a sudden I think, oh, hang on, yep. And then it's, how do I backpedal out of nope?
Sarah, when I'm given something from the world of spirit, either a name or the figure of somebody in front of me, or the figure of somebody from the world of spirit, my people that I work with always.
Oh, we're just losing signal there for Philip. We'll wait for him to rejoin us. The internet sometimes does play naughty tricks on us. Adrian, are you still with us? Oh, good you are. Do you know, I keep trying to talk Reverend Adrian into doing one of these. Yes, I keep trying to talk you into one of these live services, don't I? And he keeps going, nope, nope. No. Oh, we've definitely got the spinning wheel there for Martin. You know, you have to be careful what you wish for, I think. You might get drawn in yet. Well, we're just waiting for Philip to rejoin us. You never know, Adrian. This might just be the time we drag you in, Kim. Just while we're waiting for him, we are going to open it up now to blind readings with Philip, as long as we're getting back, of course. Oh, we've lost them all together, so that's probably a good thing, because then he can come all the way back in from live. So we'll ask you, we're going to put it out there with blind readings. Could we ask you, once the medium connects with anybody, not to start chatting in the comments, just so that the comment for that person comes through a bit quicker. I've gathered Paul Haig's got some issues this evening. He can't seem to put on the message. We've had this before, actually, with a couple of other people. I think it was Sean once and Daniela. So when I go off the screen, I will have a look on the Facebook and see if it's something on there. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, Anne McAteer said maybe Adrian could step in. That's what I'm trying to get him to do, Anne. Oh, here comes Philip. Saved by the buzzer, saved by the bell, and here he is. He's thanking it that you came back, because I was just trying to talk him into step.
That was nothing to do with me.
Right, we're going to put it out there now for blind readings, Philip. Can you see your comments in the boxes?
So, I don't know what happened there, but everything went dead.
All right, okay. Can you see the comments?
Sorry?
Can you see the comments? Because we're going to open it up to blind readings now, but you can carry on and I can flash them up on the screen if you can't see them.
There's no comments come up around here at all.
Yeah, you probably, if you're on your phone, you've probably got your phone the wrong way, but don't worry, I can flash them up on the screen for you. So if you find you've got someone with you and you're connected, if you just give out that message and I'll try to put the messages on the screen for you. Will that be all right?
Ah, loads of them.
There you go. You see, you're back in the room. Right, I'm going to drop Adrian and I back screen, and he's just going to pass out because he was having a bit of a panic attack there, weren't you? We will change that nope to yes. I think if enough people nag Adrian, Reverend Adrian, he might, so, if you want to help me out nagging him. Yeah. Right, so we're going to drop back screen, Philip.
Okay.
And leave you to do readings with people.
Here.
Oh, we have indeed. So if you try and connect with someone actually out there, if you wouldn't mind, and I'll put comments up on the screen as well. Okay, we'll drop back screen for now. We'll be back about 8:20 unless you need me before. Okay.
Right. Okay, I've got somebody called Anne who's saying welcome back, Phil. Hello? It's gone again. Right.
Philip, you haven't gone. We're just switching off into the comments now, so you can do blind readings for somebody out there. Anne's now saying hello, but if you keep giving her the reading, if it's Anne that you're connecting with, the comments will come through. Sometimes there's a little bit of a delay. Just carry on regardless, as they say. Is that all right?
Sarah, I've got
Yes.
I've got a group of people that have come up one side where it's got comments.
Yeah, you will have. If you connect to somebody, that's the congregation that's joining us, Philip. So if you connect with, if you find you've got a spirit with you that's connecting to one of those people, they'll if you tell us who that is, they'll pop their comment in there and join you.
Right. Okay. So you want me to pick one of those people to do a reading on?
If whoever you're connecting with, but it will be a blind reading, so I won't be bringing them up on the screen. Just like you do your ordinary services.
Sorry?
Just like you do your ordinary services, where you carry on speaking to somebody that's in the congregation.
Right, okay.
Okay, right.
Okay, I understand that. Okay.
All right, I'm off.
Right. Okay, where are you going? Okay. Can I come to Lisa Scott? Where's she gone? Lisa Scott, please. Hello, where's she gone now? Hello, Lisa? No, gone.
Philip, it's your the comments. Everybody's commenting in the comments, so they're a bit slow coming up. So if you're connecting with Lisa Scott and you've got someone for her, if you just carry on with whoever that person is, she's there now. Look, evening, Philip. It's just slight delay. That's all.
Okay, she's put evening, Phil.
Yes,
Okay.
that's it.
All right, okay. Hello, Lisa. Hello, love. Hello, darling. This is Phil Towler talking to you. Good evening. I don't know if I'm supposed to do a reading with you, but what I will say to you at the moment, Lisa, there is a sense of that. Okay. I would say to you that there is a sense with you that you've been, what I would say, moving forward. But in moving forward, Lisa, I would say to you that you have, what I would say, experienced a lot of pressure around you as well. Can you understand this? And I will say to you, Lisa, that with that, what I will say to you is that you are a lady that I would say likes a challenge. Can you understand this? And I will say to you, with that challenge, what I will say to you is that the emphasis at the moment, Lisa, is on you. Can you understand this? And I will say to you at the moment as well, put your best foot forward. Can you understand this? And in putting your best foot forward, I will say to you, you've also got to say to people that, okay. If you challenge me, expect me to come back. And I would say to you that within that challenge, I will say that, okay. I will say that the challenge that is there with you is that if somebody said to you there is an ocean to cross, I would say to you that you would cross that ocean, and I would say to you that you would do that with a lot of pride in yourself. Can you understand this? And I will also say to you, Lisa, that you've also been given what I would say opportunities with you to enable you to open yourself a lot more than what you have done. And I will also say to you, there's also a sense with you that you have expressed yourself to people in how much you want to move forward in your life. But what I will say to you also, which I believe would make sense to you, that there are no trap doors for you to fall down. And I will say that that sense is that in moving forward, those trapdoors that were there are no longer there with you. Can you understand that? Okay. I will also say to you as well, Lisa, I also know that, God, you're a very stubborn woman. Okay. And I will say to you also that your stubbornness has got you in the places that you need to be. Can you understand this? Okay. And I will say to you also, expect a lot more changes around you that will be a lot more positive for you as well. Can you understand this? And I will also say to you that if you look back to the end, the end of last year, I will say to you that things were completely different around you. Can you understand this? Okay. I will also say to you, which makes complete sense to me, that you are no longer lost. Can you understand this? And I will say to you that, in a sense also, Lisa, you have grown up a hell of a lot as well, which has also done you the world of good as well. Okay. I will say to you also there is 3 spirits that have actually encouraged you as well. Can you understand that? Okay. Lisa, can I leave you with what I could only say is a yellow rose of peace for you as well? And you would also understand that I will also say to you that that yellow rose comes from a lady in the world of spirit that would have, I would say, passed quite tragically to the world of spirit. Can you understand this? And I will say to you that that lady is now at complete and utter peace within herself as well. Okay. Okay, darling. I will also say to you, Lisa, as I draw away from you, I'm being given the name of Jean to give to you as well. Okay. Can you understand that? Okay. Can I say God bless you and thank you? Can I link in with Susanna Gorman, please? Thank you. Hello, Susanna. Hi, darling. It's lovely to see you on here. Good evening. Hello. Okay. Susanna, can I say to you as well? It feels as though to me that you have been asking Spirit to be with you at this moment in time. Can you understand this? Okay. I will also say to you as well, if I tell you that a younger male in the world of spirit has been there with you, and younger male will always be there with you as well. Can you understand this? And I will also say to you as well, Susanna, that it is now time for you to start looking forward as well. Okay. I will say to you that in a sense that you need a hug, but you also need a pat on the back as well. Can you understand this? Okay. I will also say to you as well, Susanna, I also know you have also had what I would say a hell of a lot to swallow within the last couple of months as well. Okay. I will also say to you that I also know that you will reap the rewards of the work that you have actually put in to enable you to say to people, you can't hold me back. Can you understand that? Okay. Susanna, can I also say to you, stop questioning yourself. Can you understand this? Okay. Can I say to you, the more you question yourself, the more doubt you have in yourself. Can you understand that? And that is not what you need. Okay. Can I also say to you, as I draw away from you, I will say to you that you need what I would say, how can I put it that way? Okay. Okay, this is a bit, okay. Would you agree, Susanna, that sometimes you need a kick? Okay. And I will say to you, and I will say that it is a kick on what you sit on. Can you understand that? Okay. And I can't put it any plainer than that. Okay. Can I also say to you, Susanna, as well, there is a lot of faith that is also coming through from the world of spirit, from a nan or a grandmother on your mother's side of your family. Can you understand this? Can I say to you that the rest of what you do now, Susanna, is down to you. Okay. I hope you succeed in the opportunities that will be coming within you and around your grasp as well. Can I say God bless you? Okay. Jan, can I link with you, please? Thank you. Okay. I feel very uncomfortable on this bed at the moment. Okay, thank you. Good evening, Jan. Good evening. Okay. Jan, can I say to you that there is a gentleman of the world of spirit that is linking with you at the moment? I know that this gentleman, when he was here, would always have a rolled up cigarette in his ear. Can you understand that? Or behind his ear. Can you understand this? Can you also understand as well that the word of faith comes through for you as well? Okay. And Jan, can I say to you that word faith is for you as a fresh start for you? Can you understand that? Okay. Can I also say to you as well, celebrate who you are? Okay. And I will say to you as well, don't take any excuses from people. Can you understand this? Okay. And I will say to you, Jan, that when people make excuses around people, it means that they don't know what to say next. Can you understand this? Okay. Can I also say to you as well, the element of strength that Spirit give me to give to you is what I would say a elephant that is being given to you. Okay. And I will say to you, as you know, or as you would know and understand, that elephants in the wild are what we would call good at remembering where they come from. Can you understand that? Okay. I will say to you that okay. I also give me, Jan, the word peace to put around you, and also the word contentment as well to put with you as well. Can you understand this? Okay. Can I also say to you as well that you need to draw a curtain on the past? Can you understand that? And you also need to close a door on the past as well. I will say to you, I know that you could say to me, you don't know what I've been through. You don't know what has happened to me. You don't know what it feels like to live in the shadows of other people. Can you understand this? can I say to you that I do know what it's like to live in the shadows of other people. Okay. And I will say to you as well that okay. If I say to you, Jan, that you have allowed people to override you as well, can you understand that? Okay. And I will say to you as well, with the best will in the world, it's you now that actually matters more than anything. Okay. And I will say to you before I leave you as well that there is a cloud over you that you need to push on. Can you understand that? Okay. And that will enable you to breathe a breath of fresh air with you as well. Can I leave that with you and say thank you for being part of this evening as well? Okay. Daniela, can I link with you? I know this spirit around me. Okay. Can I say to you, Daniela, that yes, there is a spirit that is around you, and I will say to you, the fortunate thing with you is that you have actually admitted to yourself that there is a spirit around you. Can you understand that? Okay. I will also say to you as well, Daniela, I also know that you are what we would call on a learning curve at the moment. Can you understand that? Okay. And it is a learning curve where you can learn more about the people that are around you spiritually. Can you understand this? And I will say to you as well that the spirit that is around you, I would say to you, is a gentleman that I would say I can't say it that way. Okay. If I say to you that there is a gentleman around you spiritually that just could not take any more of what was being thrown at him, can you understand this? Okay. And I will say to you also, I do know that the gentleman that is around you spiritually was a very broad gentleman. Can you understand this? And I will say to you also that it's a sense that he, as I said, couldn't take any more of what was being thrown at him. And I will say to you, can I say to you that he is now very focused on you as a person, okay? And I will say to you also, I know that he's also in the world of spirit that is, as I said, focused on you to help you to succeed in your life. Can you understand that? Okay. I will also say to you as well that what I'm being told is that you are very strong-minded. Can you understand this? Okay. And I will say to you that in being strong-minded, I will say to you that you also can now accept criticism as well. Can you understand that? Okay, and it's that criticism that will make you a much stronger person than you have been. Okay, I will say to you that within your strength, it's now that you okay. If you like, you have taken off an overcoat in your life that seemed to have pulled you back. But in taking that overcoat off in your life, it's also a sense of that you have thrown that overcoat away and said to the spirit that you don't need that anymore. Okay. And I will say to you also, the only person now that will judge you is you. Okay. And I will say to you, okay, I will say to you that when you now decide to do something, and if that thing that you decide to do is positive, I will say to you, stick with it. Can I say God bless you and thank you? Okay.
That was good timing, that, Philip. We're bringing the evening to a close. Thank you ever so much. You could do with watching back and seeing all the lovely comments you've got there in that box, as soon as you couldn't find them at first, and see all the love that's there for you, and the people thanking you for your lovely messages. So thank you very much for joining us. Could I get you to do the closing prayer for us, please?
Have I finished then?
Yeah. Yeah, we've got a few more announcements and we're done.
Oh, I was only just getting started. Okay, right, okay. Can you join me in prayer, please? Thank you. Okay. Divine loving Father, as always, I thank those from the realms of spirit that have been with us and around us this evening. I thank them also for encouraging the people that have been read this evening. And in doing that also, Father, we also now know and understand that in life, we need to start putting one foot in front of the other. Father, can I ask also again that the healing that is needed for this world is to reopen doors to enable us to understand why and how this world got as it is. I will also say to you as well, I thank you for opening my eyes and looking clearly into the future of myself, but also of the people that I love within this world as well. Amen.
Amen. Lord, keep us safe this night, secure from all our fears. May angels guard us while we sleep till morning light appears. Amen.
Amen.
All right, thank you. And thanks again, Philip, for joining us. We've had a few technical issues this evening. Even I couldn't get, I was trying to get onto the church's Facebook page and I couldn't even get on there. And all this, and I'm trying to switch between the two tabs to keep the clicking going for Philip as well. So if you've had any issues this evening, I can only apologise. Out of my control, I'm afraid. But just to let you know, we will be back. We've got 3 services next week. We've got Monday service with Medium Graham Fitton at 7 o'clock. On Wednesday, we've got a service with medium Jason Rothwell. And then on Friday at 7 o'clock, I must be glutton for punishment, 3 in a week and working all week. We've got Q&A with Caroline Clarkson-Drake. Now, Caroline Clarkson-Drake, I must tell you, was the body double for Princess Leia in Star Wars. And she's got some fabulous, fabulous stories to tell. So make sure you join us next Friday for that one. Adrian, would you like to make an announcement, dear?
Yes, open the internet's going to work all right tomorrow night on my site, Spiritual Unity, the Christian Spiritist group. We have the amazing, the wonderful Jenny Moore from Greater Manchester.
Hey.
She is an amazing medium and a very good friend of mine. So that's it for questions and answers tomorrow night.
Oh,
so
lovely. Yeah, so make sure you join Reverend Adrian tomorrow. I think we do share it anyway on our church book page, but reshare it, Adrian, and then we'll make sure it's there, and I'll share it on mine. We do have the raffle. Unfortunately, the raffle isn't full yet, so we're not drawing it this week. We're going to roll it over perhaps to Monday, depending on if we can sell the rest of the tickets there. Please support us. It's £1 a ticket to win a one-on-one private reading with Rosie Spirit, a very talented medium and lovely lady. I just love her energy. She's fabulous. I don't think we've got anything else to let you know. Philip, do you have anything you want to plug this evening? If you'll pardon the pun.
God. Okay. I've enjoyed myself, Sarah, believe it or not.
Oh, good. We can only see the top of your head again, so we'll just take you where that's it. I think you're sinking lower into bed so you can go to sleep. That's what I think.
The only disappointment I had was that there was a Facebook user on the comment side that said that they've got a spirit around them that wore a black cloak.
That one. And that one was, let me have a look at that. That was Sheila. Sheila's put that message on.
Can you get that person to contact me on Facebook so that I can do a reading with her, please?
Mm-hmm. Did you hear that, Sheila? If you're still there with us, Sheila Marie Taylor, contact Philip. You'll find him under Towler Martin Philip. It's like the reverse order is his name on Facebook, and his little picture is a cross, I do believe. So if you have any problems with that, contact us and we'll put you in contact with Philip. So, well, I can still only see the top of your head. It's very strange. Where have you gone, Philip? That's he's just getting plump and his pillows up, ready to go to sleep. I know. You're chilling out a bit too much there, kid. I'd just like to thank each and every one of you for joining us this evening and supporting our church, because without you we wouldn't have a church. And we'll see you all tomorrow evening with Reverend Adrian on his Spiritual Unity with, what did you call her, Adrian? I've forgotten. Jenny Moore, wasn't it?
More.
Yeah, they've told me more. They're shouting more in me ear. So we shall say thank you, everybody. You know where we are if you need us. Hopefully we'll be back to normal on Monday and no technical issues and dropping in and out of internet. We'll say good night, God bless you, and stay safe, everyone. Good night, God bless.